First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully lucky and sincere Akiyam, pushing this word, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. Your brother Mayim coming to you with another lesson. Salakia. Philippians 3 verse 13, it says, Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before. And what are the things that are behind? The old man walking after the flesh, following the course of this world, being like your father, the devil, who was Esau, Edom, basically worrying about worldly riches and worrying about attaining worldly glory, man. And what are the things are before? The kingdom of heaven, man. Yahushai, man. Putting on a new man, walking in the spirit, so you will not fulfill the lust of the flesh, man. That's looking for things that's all before it, man. Incorruptible bodies, immortality, man. You see, but sometimes we have godly sorrow and we feel guilty about, the things that we did in our former lives, man, the former self, and which can cause you to stumble. Because if you look back and you're in a race, there's a high probability that you're going to stumble. And now is not the time to be looking back and stumbling, because we're in Jacob's trouble, man. And we have to be more focused than ever, you see. So we have to apprehend and say, brother, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, man. Everything that's behind us, you can't look back and worry about what's going on back there, you see. Because Yahushua came down here and finished this course, man. He didn't look back. He finished his course. And because he finished this course, the blood that he shed was a propitiation for the remission of sins for the children of Israel, man. You see, the scriptures talk about all Israel shall be saved. They shall not be confounded nor ashamed, world without end, man. So we have to finish our course. And you can't finish the course if you're looking back, you see, because we all running a race. Let me get that 1 Corinthians, the 9th chapter, on the 21st verse. 24. It says, Know ye not that they which run in the race run all, but one received the prize. So run that ye may obtain, man. Can't look back in the race and think you're going to attain the prize, because you're going to fall. The prize is forward, man. The kingdom of heaven is before us, not behind us, man. You see, so we got to stay focused on that crown, and stay focused on Yahushai, so that way we may obtain that prize, man. Because we already know when you're looking back, what's back there. Because Lot wife looked back. The missiles is back that way. The old man is back that way. And the old man is basically walking to please the flesh. So we can't be worrying about looking back, man. It's looking forward towards the prize, which is Yahushai, man. The kingdom of heaven. It says, every man that striveth for the masteries is temperate in all things, man. So we have to know how to be a base, and we have to know how to abound, man. We have to know how to keep looking forward when we up and keep looking forward when we down, man. Period, point blank, no excuses. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible. Who is that they? 2/3 of our people, the other nations, is basically running the race to obtain a worldly crown, man, and worldly riches and worldly glory. You see, but we do it for an incorruptible crown. And with that incorruptible crown comes new bodies. Let me get that real quick. 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter. It says, 1 Corinthians 15 and 51. It said, Behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed, man. And it's a mystery, because the Christian church don't speak about being changed. The Christian church speaks about you dying and you going to heaven, and that's it. A mystical place in the sky somewhere, where little babies with naked little babies with wings, man. So this mystery is only given and being told to the world via the prophets, man. You see? It says, in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed, man. You see, Esau, Edom, and the rest of the nations have science and have medicine, and they could give you eye transplant, heart transplant, kidney transplant. You know, they could basically work on your body and give you new organs, but it takes time and it takes a healing process, and you have to take all kind of drugs to basically sedate you so you won't have any pain. But this transformation happens in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye. You know, a technology that the world has never ever witnessed is going to come here to earth, man, real soon, man. And the elect of the children of Israel is going to experience that transformation in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, man. At the last trump, it says the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed, because the scriptures talk about the dead and the Mashiach shall be risen first. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds, man. And the clouds is the chariots, man. You see? For this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality, man. You see? So we are right now, we in this corruptible flesh, man. We have a lifespan, which is we are more we mortal beings with a lifespan, man. Some of us here 100 years, some of us here is 2 years, some of us here is 50 years. You see, we are in this mortal flesh, man. It's corruptible. We get sick, we get diseases. You know, we need sleep. But in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, our body's going to be changed to incorruptible and immortal bodies, man. So we at the end of Esau's kingdom, and Jacob's trouble is here, and it's important for us to look forward to Yahweh Shai, man, and not lose focus on what we're fighting for and what we in this truth for, man. And that's to attain or obtain immortality and incorruptible bodies, man.